Hey everyone, out of nowhere we have some cruise news that just kind of flew under the radar. I didn't know anything about this, not that I have any type of insider knowledge, but this one caught me completely off guard. Let's go talk about Celebrity. Hey everyone, Johnny from Byte Size Cruises. Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, thanks so much for coming to check us out. We're a travel agency. We just try to give you the best information possible about cruising so that you can plan and go on an amazing cruise vacation. We go on a cruise almost every month, try to do some vlogs, some ship tours, all of those fun things to try to give you the best information about cruising. So today I was flipping through all the cruise news. I was watching some videos and I saw Don Terrace from Don's Family Vacations, shout out to Don, drop some bombshell cruise news. So I had to go investigate because I hadn't finished going through all the cruise news today. And here it is. So let's get into it. Celebrity Cruise Lines, which I love, has announced some cruise news today, and I find it fascinating. So here's the first, let's go back just like a few steps. Celebrity was like a giant in the Galapagos. They had a few ships that do the Galapagos, and I think it was like maybe 6 months or so ago, they announced that they were selling a couple of those ships, which I thought was kind of weird, because that's their like bread and butter, right? They have these elegant, beautiful ships. It's like a step up from Royal Caribbean. They're part of Royal Caribbean International along with Silver Sea. And it struck me as odd that they were getting rid of that offering, which seems to be like one of the primary pulls to Celebrity, other than these beautiful new enormous ships that they have that are the Edge class and the Plus ships, which are, you know, Edge, Apex, Beyond with the wonderful Captain Kate, and now Ascent and Excel, and another one on order, which they just announced. So today, it comes out that Celebrity is expanding into new waterways, and I'm checking out this article in USA Today today, and the cruise line will launch river cruises in 2027. This is fantastic to me. I think there needs to be more competition in the river cruise space. I talk to people all the time about river cruises, and I think that everyone immediately goes to Viking. There are some really nice river cruise lines out there like AMA. There's a few of them, but everyone immediately thinks Viking. Viking has now put their toes into the ocean cruise space. So now it's interesting to see someone going the other way, especially somebody that does kind of realm of ocean cruising very well or very elegantly. So I like the way that Celebrity does their aesthetic on their newer cruise ships. I like the way that they do hospitality. I like the food, all of those things. So here's what they say. They say Celebrity River Cruises will bring the quality and sophistication of our Edge series ocean ships to the most iconic rivers, starting with Europe. So this is from Laura Hodges Beth G. She is the president of Celebrity. She said this in a news release. I really wish I knew how to pronounce her name. Let's figure that out before we move forward. So apparently there is no pronunciation. There's nowhere online where it says how to pronounce her name. So Beth G, I don't know. You would think if it was controversial, there would be like a little pronunciation next to it. There's not. So we're gonna go with it. I can't figure out how to pronounce her name. However, I did find out she has a bachelor's degree in psychology, and she has an MBA in international business and finance from FIU, Florida International University. Doesn't matter at all. So let's talk about it. She said, we've redefined travel on the ocean with our best-in-class hospitality, award-winning food and beverage experiences, and elevated design and style. We're thrilled to bring these experiences to the river and combine them with authentic, destination-rich itineraries, which will give our guests an experience unlike any other. The cruise line has placed, how many ships do you think they've placed orders for? 1, 2? I mean, that would make sense, right? Dipping their toes into the river space. Nope, they placed an initial 10-ship order for its river offering. This is crazy. Jason Liberty, who's the president and CEO of Royal Caribbean International, Royal Caribbean Group technically, noted that roughly half its guests have been or intend to take a river cruise. By leveraging our valuable loyalty programs across our 3 brands, we will deepen customer engagement and further our ability to keep guests within our ecosystem of vacation offerings. The company said passengers will visit culturally and historically significant cities, but there are no itineraries yet, obviously. This comes right after the news that they have ordered, like I said, their 6th Edge-class ship, which is coming out in 2028. Celebrity Excel is going to set sail November of this year. Wild news for Celebrity and Royal Caribbean. These cruises that keep going up in price, this is why. We're financing these next big dreams and aspirations of the Royal Caribbean Group and Royal Caribbean International, and here specifically Celebrity Cruise Lines. What do you think about Celebrity offering river cruises? Let me know in the comments below. I think this is great. I think anytime there's competition in the space, hopefully that'll help to calm pricing down maybe a little bit, or maybe it'll drive it up a little bit. Initially, I'm not sure. We'll wait and see there. I'm sure these initial ones are going to be crazy expensive. But I think this is really exciting and interesting news. I'm always happy to see fun, exciting, interesting things, especially in the way of river cruising, which I think is still very underutilized. And maybe that'll drive down the cost of ocean cruising a little bit. But again, let me know what you think in the comments below. We just had some fun cruise news, so I thought I would pop in and let y'all know. Thanks so much. Bye.